Waunstar. Got to break it down to the Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, disclaimer, if this is a general reading, take it as it resonates. If it resonates for you, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Make sure you share it. Now, if it's not, hey, I might not be the one for you. But Virgo, we're going to jump straight into it on this beautiful rising. I hope some of y'all doing very good, no matter what time or place where you at. I just want to say I love you. Keep pushing and keep doing the great things that you're doing. Now, the title of this one, Virgo, they still out here trying to play you. I don't know why, but that's what spirit came to me, so we're going to go ahead and break it down and get into it later on, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, it seems like right now you've been going through a lot of seasons in your life where you've been going through a lot of adversities, a lot of changes, a lot of progressions, and everything that's going well. So, but I feel like Virgo is still some type of setback that you may be feeling or something that you may be seeing, Grand Rising. It's something that I feel like that you're seeing from past decisions, Virgo, or a poor decision that you have made in your life. And your past is starting affecting you mentally for the fruition of goal and stability towards now. Okay, now not only that, I feel like somebody may be stubborn in their choices from past decisions. This can be you from trying to change, or this can be another type of energy that just don't want to change or reciprocate and just want to be stagnated in their own ways while you on a level up. Now, okay, let's keep going. Even though the process is very, very challenging for you, Virgo, oceans of blessings to you as well. And Virgo, you may feel like you are at your lowest point at some point in time in your life, but from the logical way you are thinking, this is only the beginning. You are trying to put yourself in more fruition in a beautiful spot to get yourself more in a more better spot in the situation to keep pushing forward, okay? But here go the problem is. The problem is, Virgo, that sometimes y'all don't like to be alone, okay? That's the main thing. You don't like to be alone, because normally when you are, okay, it's cool to be independent, but everybody still want that significant other, or they want that job that's going to be filled with happiness or something with contentment. Grand Rising to everybody else. I'm like, now not only that, I just feel like right now this is kind of dealing with a relationship situation when it, even in the downloads, because y'all know I do a pre-shuffle before anything as well. Now, I also feel like even though the process is challenging, right? You know, we already talked about that, but your logical way of thinking, you have stepped into the unknown. You've been doing everything you got to do, but I feel like I had a video called Can't Get Right. If some of y'all remember about Can't Get Right, I feel like Can't Get Right is back in the picture again, okay? But don't feel angry or don't feel guilty, Virgo, about any type of recent fallouts or taking a break with someone or something. It's just divine timing for you to get yourself together, keep yourself abundant, keep yourself blissful in order for you to grow so you won't feel stagnated, okay? Now, being around different energy can be exalting, Virgo, and this is one thing by majority of you, if you on here, majority of you are already empathic. So the energy that you feel around you is already difficult being around. So it may be difficult trying to be around something that's been draining you. You always putting in acts to work. But I feel like the person that's trying to play you see how much work that you put in. They see your effort. They know your value, and they may be trying to manipulate you just a little bit, but the reason why or how they trying to manipulate you is all in your mental process, okay? So it's no like, no, I need you to do this, Virgo. It's more like throwing little seeds here and there to get you to steer off. Okay, let's keep going. Take a time out, Virgo. This is important. Take a time out. Look at both positive sides of a life path, life choice. Rethink your arrangements. Now, not only that, come to terms with who you are. Sometimes you can be playing yourself. So you got to remember that too. It's not. It don't have to be an individual. This is just majority of the energy. Take it as it resonate. Grand Rising. You just got to understand. People, a friend to try to play you. If somebody manipulative, they gonna try to play you. That can be a friend. That can be a family. That can be a mother. That can be a father. That can be a child. It's not just always a significant other. So majority of times you can play yourself from a blessing like this. It can be something that you pray for, but a traumatic event that happened to you in your past where your life or what you pray for, you ask the universe to bring down for it is right there, but you still ain't healed from past type situations. Your blessing right here, but you pushed out your blessing because you too busy stuck in the past off of past energies of what they done to you. So it could be in yourself as well, okay? Now, let's just keep going. Let's get it together. Now, but you do need to rethink your arrangements and come to terms with who you are, so it takes time for you to recharge. So you may be separated or separated yourself from even friends or anybody. You may be in hermit mode right now. Now, be aware of people who trying to use your strength into your weakness. Don't ignore your instincts or your gut feelings, okay? Or whatever holding you back from growth. Take charge and push through the challenge. That's the main thing that you got to do right now. We're going to get in the cards. You know, I'm going to jump right into it. Transition, Virgo. Transition and transition. The more you put in action, the more you keep walking in balance, the more you keep walking in harmony, the more you don't let people manipulate you mentally, physically, or anything in that type of way, you going good. So everything is coming in recognition. So enjoy yourself and keep putting in the hard work, okay? Now, all right. Let's go ahead and get to this. Let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation, and then let's go ahead and rock and see what this energy is about, okay? So what we're going to do, breathe in positive energy. We're going to let out all that negative, all right? Here we go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance, inner peace towards your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting it go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you. One more time, Virgo. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting it go. So hello, everyone. Happy September. Happy solar return to all my current Virgos on this day. Now, not only that, this is my month as well, but you know I'll get the rocket at the end. So salute to everybody and happy solar return and happy birthday to everybody. Let's go ahead and see what they're doing. Spirit guides in the universe, what is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get, oh shit, okay, sorry about that, Virgo, sorry about that. It just when a certain card come, I gotta figure out why. All right, I say, amen. All right, Virgo, what we got right now? We got the five of wands, basically being upright. I feel like sometimes you being defensive or bitter, or some type of chaos may be coming in your way. It's not a tower moment, so this is not a divine mint. This means every day in your life you may be putting yourself in a situation, or somebody's trying to get you in some conflict type of situations. Now, I feel like even though you changing in universities and all during that, but I like about this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So we got the five of wands basically being clarified by the seven of wands as well. So that's letting me know, even though it's conflicts, even though you're changing in this something that's going on with your actions and desires that people don't like about it and doing all of that, Ashe, grand evening. Now I feel like you being more defensive, or you got your wall up, you got your stance together where you already see this coming, okay? Now it is clarified by the four pentacles upright, 10 of cups basically being in reverse, and the chariot basically being in reverse. So this is letting me know, even though during the changes that you are going through, people trying to bring this energy towards you, but I feel like you are making the most logical choice for you that's more valid to be more working more hard on a situation about being more defensive about what you want for your passions and desires instead of being around anyone else. Now I feel like if this is somebody close to you, I feel like right now they may be in thank you. They may be in a karmic situation, or they going through some type of karma where they trying to enable you in, or trying to get you caught up in their mess, okay, Virgo? Or if it's not that, it may be a situation where your significant other may be in some type of situation where the energy is just coming that way where you can't do what you want to do. Take it as it resonates, but we keep going. So even though you being defensive about whatever your dreams and desires is, you are hanging on to something. Grand evening, grand rising. Now, not only that, you may be hanging on something with the Four of Pentacles very tightly, or maybe someone is trying to hold this information tightly up on you, trying to get all they can and squeeze it out of you. But however, I feel like it's some type of disconnection that's going on, some type of disappointment, some type of something in your emotions, Virgo, with this new cycle you are not liking. This is why you being uptight if it's dealing with a certain type of situation or a person, because with the doggone chariot card basically being in reverse is letting me know it's no stability, it's no growth in this. This is why you being bitter. Like everybody, you may got a lot of things going on in your life. You may have a lot of not stress going on. You just may have a lot going on. You trying to change through the adversities of how things going with with your willpower. You pushing through your own transgression. You transgressing, you progressing through everything, and you being defensive right now. Like, it's so much stuff going on with you, Virgo, that right now you don't really have time, even though you like to be an act of service, but you really just don't have the time to actually just pour all your energy into somebody unless somebody's going to reciprocate that and bring that into you. And I think that's the problem is, Virgo, that you've been hanging on for somebody who wants you to do this, somebody who's going to love you and keep that foundation of stability for you, and it's just not working out for you. And the reason why it's not working out for you, because here we go. I knew it was coming with this five of wands. Now, with this Tower moment in reverse, it is letting me know that things can be avoided, but this may be at home for some of you, or it may be in your own home, like in your own temple, your own body. It may be something like you don't have the willpower like you normally do when you try to push forward, because people been bringing all this different energy to drain you out. Even though you've been hanging on tight to everything that you gotta do, but you've been hanging on tight to other people's burdens too. So that's what's creating this Tower moment within your own mindset. That's what's creating some type of disappointment and lack thereof. Now, it may be disappointment in family, may be disappointed in love, because you've been feeling all these type of injustices, you've been getting all type of lack of imbalances, and now spiritually it's trying to show you that it's something stagnated about this person, about someone that's around you right now to have you in this type of situation. Yes, truth hurts. Some type of third party situation, some type of betrayal, something that's happened to you. Now, if this is dealing with you on a solo matter, I can say it independently too. Now, I feel like you may be going through adversities or something that you're trying to progress and address yourself to get up to. You've been putting in a lot of hard work, but some reason with some type of fear deep inside your mind, you may be fear of something you hanging on to, which is creating a Tower moment. Now, not only that, I also feel like just because the fear that you have a disappointment being in love and with relationships and dealing with people, because the way how they treated you in your past, again, it created some type of injustice. Now, not only that, lack of balance, a lack of faith that you have in yourself, or somebody that had in you, or you put into somebody, take it all has to resonate. It's going, and it shows no growth. It's no stability, because whatever's mentally that's not getting mentally that's clogging your throat chakra up for you to express the way how you got to say. You see how he's holding himself? It's like this person is so hurt about 3 swords being stabbed in his heart. So it can be truth, lies, betrayal. That's the best way how I can say it right now. It may be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little, but you see what I'm saying? But the whole point is that you just got to, Virgo, it hurt. I understand that it hurt for some of y'all. And right now you are pushing through it, and it feel like this person that's around, like Virgo, I'm going to say it like this. If a person not showing you growth and y'all got to be in stability and just like that, y'all got to understand that the wheels of the turner, the world card, you completed a cycle. You completed a lesson that's going on with you in your life right now. And you can't take that person with you. So if you didn't take that person with you, now you got to get that mentality, get your inner peace back right into your mindset, because the Knight of Cups basically being in reverse. You couldn't express yourself the way that you wanted to, and now this person done missed the opportunity with you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I also see strongly that a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Everything else is major arcana. So Spirit's trying to get you to understand. And now I feel like right now your inner peace has went in the trash. Like that thing fell right in the trash can. So I feel like your inner peace and the way how you trying to smooth towards your future, you may feel like right now it's not going to fruition. The wheels are turning for you. Express yourself the way you need to and stay with your inner peace. That's what they trying to do. They know your weakness. Your weakness is taking your peace away from you. Taking your mental clarity and mental mindset is the biggest form of control a person can do. That's why people deceive people. Now, not only that, I also feel like right now what's going on, you got to also understand Ace of Cups basically being upright. So even though when you find your inner peace and you just be flowing the way that you need to flow, everything's going to come to fruition. Just the problem is what's going on is somebody's trying to keep you away from your happiness, Virgo. Not only that, they want you to pour all their energy into them so they can grow while you feeling stagnated and feeling like there's no room to grow. It feel like there's no place to go for you, okay, Virgo? And that's not happening because you have revealed and seen everything that was going on. Let's get a message on this one. I want to get a message. So, y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Grand rising, all of y'all. I hope some of y'all getting your coffee, being on your morning walk, being wherever you at. Right now, yes, it's time to make that sacrifice, okay? Virgo, it's time to make that sacrifice. It's like whatever's hindering you and whatever's not good for you and you know it's not good for you, stop trying to make it work. Even though that you showing people that you care, you need to show yourself that you care. You need to start being more divine with yourself. You got to start showing yourself love. Start doing everything like you don't chase, you attract. That's what people don't realize. Like most of the time, Virgos, you want to chase somebody to get in a situation, or somebody wants you to chase them. Don't chase, attract. If they're not pulling the energy that they need to pull for you, Virgo, you know what you need to do. The problem is we keep on trying to accept. We try to get acceptance out of people. We want to seek acceptance. You want to seek something that's going to benefit for them, but they're not doing the same for you. And you got to also remember the way how you was raised is a different blueprint than everybody else. So people's not going to think the same way that you think. People's not going to act or think. If you think they're going to treat you the way that you treat them, that's not necessarily true for everybody, Virgo. That's just only for a small few, okay? And I'm just going to be real. So you got to take that into consideration. That's the problems with everybody trying to get played out, and that's why they still out here trying to play you, Virgo. They trying to know your patterns, and they trying to slide back in. They know how you operate, Virgo. They like the way how you talk to them, because that's a secret with Virgos. If a Virgo really mess with you, they gonna turn around and tell you their secrets, and Virgo, you can't tell everybody your secrets. Spirit guides in the universe. What else? What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. So Virgo, I feel like right now things may be you may be feeling like things are rock bottom, and it's not. You may be feeling like you done got stabbed in your back, which some of us probably have. That ain't nothing new. When I'm seeing it right here, it's just like it feel like you more pent down in situations than old past transgressions, Virgo, that you need to let go as well. Now, I feel like right now we got the Ten of Swords basically being upright. So it's letting me know whatever situation that you think you in, that you may feel like you at rock bottom, you stuck on because somebody trying to put you there, you're not. It's clarified by the... No, we're going to do it like this. I'm not even finna tell you them clarifications yet. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Now, the reason why it's like that, because even though you may feel like rock bottom, because all these demands that's been coming in your life, all these times that you've been making it all the way to an end of a cycle, you tired of being defensive, you tired of being bitter, you tired of fighting with people, Virgo, they trying to keep you off your A game so you cannot grow. Now, it is clarified by the... Wheel of Fortune basically being in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands basically being in reverse. And we also got the King of Cups upright. So I feel like whoever this person is, this could be you mentally trying to put yourself in a blockage, or mentally still being in a blockage just from the demands that you can't take care of what you need to take care of, Virgo. But I just want to say, whatever poor decision that you feel like that you have made in your past, do not carry this with you in your future. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Look, destiny is coming on your side. You are starting to accept things the way that they are. Now you starting to be more overprotective about the things that you care for, and you starting to keep it to yourself, or you need to start keeping it for yourself. Make sure you keep your emotions like very, very balanced. That is very, very important for you. You still got to be that generous person, but you also got to know when to use your intuition. You got to know when these people trying to play you, how they trying to play you, why they trying to play you, why they trying to put you at rock bottom. So you're like, okay, I see the blueprint. Okay, I see which way you trying to go with this. You know what? I'm just going to back up before I even do something to make me pop off. And that's just how it goes, Virgo. And something else that you don't see coming while this change, you are changing to be, you are changing away from all things that's no longer disputable for you. You don't want to do the disputes with this person. You don't want to be around people that's not going to help you grow. You don't want to be around people that's going to create disputes, lack of confidence in yourself. So that's why you probably being overprotective, and you protecting your heart. You protecting over what you dream and desires. Even though you just nurturing person and you making valid decisions, but right now you are making that decision trying to figure out who's valid for you and who's not valid for you. Okay, you trying to make sure you're not wasting any more time. So that's why you being very balanced with your emotion. You just not jumping in the relationship no more like you used to be. You really not. If you see a red flag in a person, you just don't pour all your energy in no more, Virgo. You turn around and sit back and just to see if it's worth for you. But the only thing I want to say, pour all that energy that you pouring into everybody else and trying to figure out if this person doing this and this person doing that, or what they doing over there. Pour that in yourself. See what happens. And I'm just being real. Because people's trying to take you out your A game, again, from your mental thoughts. They trying to use your emotions. They try to get in, slide in like a snake, use your emotions, get whatever they need to get off of you, benefit for you, while they turn around and you giving all of this to the wrong people. Ace of Pentacle energy. You're going to be pouring all your energy, be giving that all into them, and what they going to have for you in return. What they going to give you in return, Virgo? Misinformation. No information. Trying to keep you out of your power. What else they going to do, Virgo? Keep you mentally blocked. keep you bounded in your mind, reoccurring cycles going in. If you're dealing with love, talking about what this person doing, and it's still going down to the past for events that you tried to avoid yourself from, Virgo, or it may get you locked up, put you in a situation, you're bound up in your mind, you can't get through, but it's time for you to create that new starting point. It's time for you to create that new opportunity, because that's what they're trying to do. They, again, Virgo, y'all got to understand, if you're not dealing with nobody, and you like, oh, this don't resonate with me, this ain't nobody, now think about yourself, because you can be a bigger enemy with yourself. Quit trying to blame everything on everybody else and start taking accountability for your own stuff. This is our butt. We right at the threshold of new beginnings. Some of y'all already on new beginnings, but you still got to take accountability for your actions, for allowing yourself to be in that situation as well, Virgo. So they still out here trying to play you. So be careful. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Nobody ain't going to tell you that part. They not going to tell you that. They not going to tell you need to think before you react. Overwhelming news is coming in for you. Things is overwhelming coming in, and you just got to slow down for a minute. They ain't going to tell you that. They ain't going to tell you how to get through a situation. Only thing people want to do around Virgo, they trying to manipulate. Don't let them manipulate you. And don't manipulate yourself. Write down your goals. Write down your dreams. Do what you need to do. On the spiritual insight, spirit woman to tell you got to flow with inner peace. You got to be more peaceful with yourself. You got to dance at your own drum. 111. I'll show you spiritual message. Be more in peace with yourself. Be more in tune with who you are. If you like what you like to do, like what you like to do. Take that leap of faith. Be optimistic in the way you walk. Spirit wants you to understand you got everything going on for you. Everything is balancing out for you in a beautiful light. So what? You already know how this person trying to treat you. What else do we have from Virgo? I'll show you. Four of Cups basically being upright. You got to apply yourself with the healing. You got to start applying yourself to push through. And you already, majority of y'all don't push through. You just stop letting people try to play you. We got the Page of Pentacles basically being in reverse. Watch out for people that's being irresponsible. Don't be irresponsible with yourself. Heal yourself. Grow. You're doing everything that you got to do, Virgo, and it's beautiful and it's lovely. Y'all hit that like button.